you a genius, nigga.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of your boy motherfucking Cuban.
This your boy, I Am Good, and we back at it again with a new EP, man.
Hell yeah, man. Happy New Year's, everybody.
Yeah.
We're back again. We took our little break. It was cool. Spend time with the family.
Yep.
I feel like I'm new to this now.
You know what? I hope I guess it's a Latino ritual where you put like beans in your pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I did that my first time this year.
Oh, nice.
So hopefully a nigga get that bread, you know what I'm saying?
So did you get everything you wanted for Christmas?
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Did you get some drawers?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all that matters.
Nah,
so Lydia said, I'm not getting no drawers because I got you a shitload last year. So, because she said, well, you guys making fun of me. So I was all right. So I didn't get no drawers, but I got the mics, but I think she got the wrong ones. But I'm not gonna say anything. Just
you just gonna bear with it?
Yeah. gotta deal with it.
No, that's cool. I got the thing I really wanted was these Vans. They like I don't know if you know who Ian Connor is. He's like one of Kanye's like protege designers. So he made like an old school van, but he put the Thunderbolt in the middle of it.
Oh, okay.
So there's like so Vans like they sued him in the process, but they copied his model of van, and they just put the Thunderbolt like on the bottom half of the shoe, on the sole of it.
Oh,
so
Vans.
I just got those
skateboard sneakers.
I just got those with those, man. I like those shoes though.
Okay. How was your New Year's?
Oh man, it was festive. We threw like a little party, man, and I made some ribs. That shit was fire, by the way. That shit was fire. I threw them motherfuckers in the oven though.
Oh, okay.
So I did it the
safe way.
Yeah, the safe way.
The apartment way.
Yeah, nigga trying to burn down my house.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. We had a good time, man. We popped them bottles, you know. We had a bunch of guests over.
No?
Yeah. A lot of her friends bought tequila, so we were taking shots most of the night.
That's what's up.
Yeah, how your New Year's?
It was cool. James was here. We just spent at the crib, family. My mom had she went to like a hotel party. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. But she was like, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to go with you guys, whatever. And I was like, all right, whatever. And then we just have fun. Had a
excuse me.
Like we just drank, play games. It was cool. Bonfire. It was a cool little thing. What's your New Year's resolution? Whatever. Here we go. We're starting with the new one. Fuck that words.
One of my New Year's resolutions was to, of course, take that next step in on a podcast and go viral. Really, get our podcast out there. That's number one, and number two is try to provide for my family. I really want to. Me and my girl, we talked about having a baby this year, so I know I really got to step it up and lock in towards work and coming in on this podcast and staying on the grind. So those are two things I want to do different this year.
Shit,
what's yours?
For me, basically the same thing, bro. Make this podcast something that's gonna pay our rent at the end of the day. Also getting a house or renting a house this year for sure, man. That's the biggest goal for this year. My personal life is getting the house, because we want another baby by next year. So it's a
it's kind of tricky situation
or a baby, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to. I mean, we could. Audrey could share her room.
She gonna be in here with us on the podcast.
Yeah. So but I don't want that, I don't. I mean, even though it's whatever. But I guess I'll be selfish.
Nah, we'd probably have to move it like to my crib or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Like if you do have another baby.
But what about you though?
Nigga, what about me? It ain't about me. It's about a wife. She don't give a fuck.
No, I'm saying, what if you have a baby though?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so
that's true.
So my goal is maybe getting a house this year. If not, asking Jimmy if I could build a room in the backyard. Okay. Just a small room, just like this. But just in the backyard. We didn't have to. We don't have to bug them. We go through a side gate. If people want to smoke, they can smoke. Girls. Guess.
Yeah. Y'all can do y'all thing.
So that's the goal. But I'd rather put all that money to get a house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what is some purchase that you want to do this year
for the podcast?
No, just personal life.
Oh, big purchase. A big purchase. I definitely want to get a Mac, get a new desktop Mac. Probably a PS5, but I probably don't need one. But I do want a PS5 just to have one.
What do you have right now? PS4?
PS4. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that bitch is getting old though. That shit running on like 10 years plus.
Yeah.
So I think as well as like a TV, a 70-inch, bro.
Oh,
70-inch
TV. I want a fucking 85.
85? Fuck, that's your whole fucking wall, bro.
God, that's why I was
that's the whole raw, nigga.
So I want that. For me, I think I want to lift my truck for sure this year.
Ooh.
And then put a back cover on it. Anything else? I think that's it. I think that's one of the biggest purchases I want to do this year, besides the house. But I wanna get my truck lifted. So it's not a big purchase, but it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there. Hell yeah.
So that and just put on the bed cover. I think the bed cover is gonna come first, and then lift it. So we'll see. We'll see.
I do want to travel more though this year. I feel like I need to just to experience. I'm getting older. I really find myself like at an age where it's like I didn't travel as much as I should have when I was single, and I kind of regret that shit. So I think this year I really want to kind of take that step and get out of fucking America.
Okay.
Like go somewhere that's like
we're doing like traveling here in America though. We're going to Hawaii, and then we're going to Nashville. That's gonna be like the only 2 times. Also, I guess I have to upgrade my wedding ring.
Why?
I think Audrey threw it away. So we can't find it.
She sold that motherfucker.
We can't find it, and the only thing that I could think of so I'm wearing the rubber one right now. The thing that I don't remember where I put it at, but Liddy says that she remembers that it was in the coffee table in the front. So that was New Year's. That was the day before New Year's. No, the 30th. So the next day I woke up and she woke up before we did, and we used to have gifts out there, so she went and played with the gifts. And what she did is she put it in one of the gift bags, and I threw that bitch away. So
word,
yeah. So yeah, bro, it's bad. I'm like devastated. But I was like, well, I can get a better one. Not a better one, but get something
that you really
but hopefully she didn't do that. Hopefully she took it to her room and put it in there. So her room right now is a mess because of all the gifts.
Yeah.
Because we still clean up. We still have to
you just threw that shit in there.
The house looked like shit after Christmas because it was just so much. She had so much gifts. We're like, fuck. We can't even fit them in her room.
What was that standout toy that she really like? Because kids, they have that one toy that they gravitate towards. Like,
so right now she's really like. So I got her like this Mickey house. So every morning she wants me to get up and play with her. Yep. And when she goes, Mickey House, play Mickey House. And I'm all right. And then she got a bunch of dolls. She got Moana. She got I forgot some Moana, Precious Jasmine, Cinderella. But those big ones, they're like this big.
Yeah, the life size.
So she was like, oh, and then and her favorite thing right now is mermaid. So she got mermaid everything. So she's like, if you see her room, bro, it's like, what the fuck? So we're doing a little remodel in our room.
Damn.
But yeah, that's so that's another purchase I had to do.
Ooh, I know. Yeah, that's a lot, man.
And I'm gonna buy it but the thing is, I don't remember what I did, bro. I got home that day, and usually what I do is take my necklace off, take my ring, and put on out there in the banister. We have a little cup, and I put them in there. But for some reason, I had to take a shit. So I walked straight to the bathroom. When I came back from the bathroom, I remember just taking my chains off. I don't remember taking my ring off. So my ring was on, and then Lydia was like, "Oh,
you don't take your ring off to take a shit, do you?"
No. Well, I take a ring. I take everything off when I get home.
Yeah.
I just put it because I don't like having chains on or That's when I'm outside, just to flex on people. Like, hey,
I got this shit on.
Yeah. So and then so I got home. I lay down because Lydia was still at her mom's house because they were prepping for New Year's Eve or the food. So she calls me. She says, "Hey, can you bring me some seasons that we have at the house?" I was like, "Yeah." And then from that, I don't remember what happened.
Yeah.
And I try to go back on camera, but you don't see me, like you don't see my ring. I try to see when I'm talking to Lydia, see if I could see it on. And then the Christmas tree was blocking the table, so I couldn't see if the ring was at the table. But Lydia says she's seen it there. So I'm like, okay, like
you didn't tell her, like, why don't you grab it?
Nah, I don't know.
I would have told her, like, why don't you grab my shit?
So I'm hoping that it's in her room or somewhere in the house.
Damn.
So
that sucks.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Is he peeling? Is he?
Oh yeah, so they shed.
Yeah, he's shedding.
Yeah, he's shedding. Yeah. So
okay.
So he had a big ass.
That nigga just sitting there looking at me.
He's mad as fuck right now. He's like, motherfucker, you see me I'm ashy right now as fuck. So I got another thing I want to say. Also for the tables, I mean for this, I think we're not gonna
upgrade.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build another one just like this, and I put it right here.
Yep.
So instead of it's gonna cost cheaper to do that than buying two new ones, right? Even though they're not that bad, but buying cushions and then what's it called?
Just stapling them.
Yeah, well, I mean, in cloth, so we could wrap it around it and just staple on it, and then that would be set,
Yeah, that's true.
Because
we can us two just sit right here. And
yeah, when we have guests,
they just line up right here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna push this more over there. I'll probably pick this up or move it somewhere else. Push it that way.
Yeah, that'd be straight, bro.
So it gives us a little bit more.
Yeah, that flexibility.
Yeah, well, also like a lot of people's like, oh, don't get rid of these. Like this is like what
makes staple.
Yeah, what makes you guys in the wood? Like like it's actually made out of wood. Like it's the shit is legit. Oh shit. Oh, I thought he texted me, but yeah. So that's another thing that this year's coming. Also, this is should be coming. I found a new guy that's gonna probably redo our logo.
Yeah,
more like a cartoon kind of like look. And so there's a lot of stuff coming up. This is gone. This is gonna be retired.
Yeah, man.
Probably after this episode. Probably after this episode. So that's gonna be retired. I felt like this year is gonna be. We're gonna have a lot of.
I feel that should still be like our outro though.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that just like be our outro when you say
Yeah, because. So yeah, I could change it. I have to fuck with that, but yeah. So we're gonna retire that to be. That's gonna upgrade basically to our outro, and then intro is different. We have a whole thing for the intro. Hopefully by the next month we should have it. Everything's set, and I think the podcast is almost done. And then we could like.
Well, actually, next episode I will bring the bottle that I owe you for our bet.
Yeah.
So let me know after the podcast what you want, and I will bring another painting.
Oh hell yeah. So we could do that. So yeah, man. This year I feel like it's gonna be. I don't know. I feel something good. Yeah. Because this is gonna be your first legit like full year.
Yep.
So I feel like we're gonna be starting off starting good. I know we took a longer break than we used to, but we're here, man. Usually this is family time for us. We'll come back and go ham after this, So
you know what's just when we was doing our recap on the last episode, man, one of my family members, my new acquired family members, my sister-in-law, she's from Colombia, so she watched the podcast and she understands English. She got caught up on a few episodes, right? And I think we were talking about jacking off or something. And she told my wife, and my wife got pissed off at me. And I think it was an episode where like we're saying like, oh, my girl has a toy, your girl has a toy, and shit like that, and like jacking off and shit. Like, oh man, like she reviewed that and she laughed the whole time. She said that's
your girl.
No, my sister-in-law. She said she was just laughing the whole time. It was funny. But she did tell my wife, and my wife was like, "Why'd you put my personal business out there?"
Sorry, Sam, perdón. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I was like, fuck. That was so... Well, that was probably like midway through that year.
What episode was that?
That was
like... Was
like...
it with Wonkers?
Nah.
No?
That was like... It was just me and you.
Oh.
You was like...
Well, shout out to your sister-in-law.
That's when you had brought the pocket toy out. You have brought like...
Oh.
Yeah, nigga. She said she was laughing at that shit.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
The gripper,
man.
that's what it's called.
Yeah, the gripper.
I hate
that
it.
shit was funny.
I don't want it. I don't like it.
It took my shit.
Yeah, I don't like it. But also I had to tell you, what is it? Complained about you, bro.
Okay.
So I was talking to this guy, right? And I was like, "Hey, what's up? So what do you have on the podcast?" And he said, "Mark said you don't want me on the podcast."
What?
Your brother.
Nigga, I did not say that.
He said you said it.
Bro, I said you get I told him you can come on a podcast anytime you want to. You just gotta know how to, present yourself well.
No, he said you told him no. He said Mark said you're not coming on the podcast.
That nigga
so I said, look, Mark doesn't it's a couple thing. You can say we have to make the decision together. And he was like, all right, well you talk to Mark. And I was like, all right. I was like, I'm gonna tell Mark. And then he was like, yeah, he told me no, you can't come on the podcast.
Nigga, I'll never tell nobody they can't come on the podcast unless I really got beef with you. But
do you have beef with your brother?
Hell nah.
So because I asked him, I was like, what's up? Are you gonna be our fucking social media fucking person? He's like, well, Mark told me I can't be in your podcast. And I was like, okay. Nah, well, I said, we'll see.
Nah, I gotta go to my parents' house a little later anyway, so I'm gonna go talk to that.
Yeah, tell him, hey, motherfucker.
Huh?
My pay got cut.
Yeah, for real.
Said my pay got cut.
Nigga, you gonna be fucking doing some work over this motherfucker.
Yeah, so no, he was telling me and we're cracking up. Joe was cracking up. He was like, hey, we was like, Mark don't want him in. I was like, I don't know. I have to talk to Mark, but we'll talk about it in the podcast. But yeah, man, it's oh man, this is almost done. But I feel like this year is really gonna be. I think this year we're gonna hit something big.
Yeah, man, I feel it too.
A lot of people are making noise about us, So I got hit up a bunch of some random people hitting me up and was like, "Hey, bro, like I seen your podcast, like that should keep going." I said, "You subscribe, nigga?" Like,
yeah, nigga, you watching?
Yeah, so subscribe, motherfucker. But no, like a lot of people that I don't even know who they are, and people are like, "Oh, when are you gonna put me on?" I'm like, "Oh, nigga, like I didn't know you wanted to come on."
Yeah.
So, I'm excited for this year, man.
And I think I think for the whole month of January we should have a guest.
Yeah.
For the whole month of January.
Well, I mean. Yeah, we should. Well, we'll see.
Because we got my cousin coming next week.
Yeah, your cousin's coming next week, and then we got Stable 2 Love coming today. So by the way, there's 2 episodes. I'm gonna be trying to talk to that camera.
Yes.
2 episodes. This is a welcome back for us, and then we have a legit, well, like not legit, but hour-long episode.
Yes.
So
we wearing the same shit.
Yeah. Mark is running on 2 hours of sleep, so we try to get this shit done fast and over so you can go home and take a nap or something.
Yeah, man.
So, guys, we're back. Just a little recap on how our New Year went. Our holidays went. Now we're just getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Man, we gonna have a Super Bowl podcast or what?
Probably.
Yeah,
we can, because I think I'm gonna host it. I think I'm gonna host Super Bowl here.
Who you think gonna be in the Super Bowl?
If it's not the Dolphins, I'm gonna say it's Baltimore.
Yeah,
and the 49ers.
Damn. Yeah, that's ideal. Yeah.
Fucking Lamar, that motherfucker's something else.
It's MVP talk. I would say it's either him, Tua, or Purdy.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win it? So
we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. But we'll see. We're just gonna get ready for this year, and yeah, man. Always.
Yeah.
Stay blessed. Be blessed. One love.
Peace.